what's up guys? It's Krishna Parikh here with Desi Vibes. Hey, what's up guys? It's Krishna Parikh here with Desi Vibes. And today I have a very multifaceted, talented girl with me. Her name is Madu Iyer. She was Miss India International 2016. She is a full-time software engineer. She's a full-time model and an actor. So Madhu, tell us, how do you manage everything? Tell us a bit about yourself.
Just to give a little bit of background, I was born and raised in India, and after my graduation, I worked there about a year, and then I came to United States for work. And then actually I was just at a happy hour, and then one of my friends asked me, "Hey, do you want to model? You look different." It's something that I always wanted to do as a kid, but you know how Indian parents are. No, you're becoming an engineer. So I did all that. I thought, why not, let me give it a shot, and then we got like really good pictures taken, so that's how, things kind of started rolling and fell into place, yeah.
So tell us a bit about your modeling experience and how you sort of transitioned from a model to an actor, and how do you balance all that with, being a full-time software engineer?
So with modeling, first is, you have to first, I had to create a profile because I had to build something from the start. But then once you start doing it, I think it's all about meeting the right people at the right time. And then once you do one project, that will lead to the other. So it just kept rolling on, and then I think I have a couple of my favorites, that trash and fashion that I did, where the whole dress is made of a recycling material, and then I did a couple of underwater projects, so that was a lot of fun. And while it's nice to get dressed up and take pictures taken and all that stuff, I think I auditioned for a role and I felt how challenging it is, and that's how I kind of got into acting, and sooner that really became my main focus and my passion. So I know it seems like a lot, but then I feel like, you have the weekends that I don't know what else I'll be doing, or the evenings. So I think you can certainly find time to fit in everything.
So I watched your latest debut film. Okay. It's on Amazon Prime and many different places, iTunes and everywhere, right? It's called The Face Beneath, and I was amazed by your performance. Like, I was really into your performance. I'm like, oh my god, I think I really buy the character, the way you're playing the character, and the story itself was very moving too, because it talks about a lot of the things that we as women kind of go through today, and a lot of like the things that have been happening in today's world. So do you want to talk us through your debut film experience, and why this film, and what the importance of the story is to you?
Although I don't want to admit it, like, it was a little difficult subject to debut, with having no acting background. And especially with my personality, where I'm more like a jovial, like goofing around, an extroverted person, and this character is like really dark and deep, and you have to go into the depths of anger and vengeance. So it was really hard to get into that, but that what made me realize what acting is. It's not about you anymore, it's about what the character is. So you're not going to see the Madu that you would see at work or outside of work. It's about living that character, and how I can convince other people. Because if you're acting, I think everyone is smart. If they're in the theater, they're like, oh, that girl is acting, definitely. So you want to forget about who you are, but just focus and live that character. And it was a little bit difficult, and I remember there was one scene where I don't want to mention which one it is, but the director said cut, and then the other actor was so real that I was still shaking even after he said cut, and everyone had to come and like hug me, and But that's what like I really enjoyed about acting, as in your regular life, I think most of the time it's like a very mundane emotions. You just go to work, come back, go to the gym maybe, and that's it. But with acting, you're living as so many different characters, and you tap into like raw emotion that you may never experience in your real life. I would say first thing is, if you have talent, people recognize it. So always like try to work on improving your talent. You don't have to necessarily go to school for it. Maybe like taking acting lessons would help. And I think for me, what really helped is I kept doing projects. I kept picking up projects, and you never know what would lead you on to the next one, and you never know whom you're going to meet. So putting in the time and effort to keep yourself active in the community, getting to know people. So constantly actively working on the projects kind of helped me. And then the second thing is just be confident. You don't have to think, oh, I'm a Desi girl, will I have roles here? Like, people love to see our tan color flaunted away, and people love to see our culture, the colors. They love to celebrate Holi, so they want to see us on the big screen. So just be comfortable with who you are and keep working on improving your skills, because the last thing you want is going to an audition and not be ready for it. So you want to first equip yourself, and then so when the opportunity presents itself, you're ready. And and also I know, coming from a very traditional background, don't be surprised if you don't get a lot of support. So I would say you have to ignore the naysayers. If that's what you truly want to do, modeling or acting, you have to listen to your heart and go for it, and just ignore the naysayers. Play the lead character in a female empowered TV show. Yeah. It'll be awesome to be in a movie, of course, you go and see in the theater, but I feel like with TV show, you are into the homes of people, and then they see you on a weekly basis. I feel like they can relate to you more rather than just seeing you at the theater. So, and I think my favorite role model is, I would say, Mindy Kaling. Yeah. She was, she started with Office, and obviously she's so talented. She wrote her own show. She created a role for herself and produced this TV show called The Mindy Project. And now you're seeing her at Disney and at Ocean's 8, so she's definitely my role model. And
so now we're gonna get into the fun portion of this interview and get to know you a little more. Okay, so I'm gonna fire questions at you, and you kind of have to answer like quick. Okay. Kind of like a hot seat questions. Okay. What kind of music do you like?
Pop and rock.
Okay. And your favorite place to travel to?
Croatia.
Perfect date.
April 25th. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's funny.
No, really though.
No, any getaway, any weekend getaway.
And your favorite movie?
Castaway.
Trying to think of any other questions. Do you have any other questions, Sean?
If you had to pick a celebrity or a famous person, dead or alive, who would you want to have a dinner with?
That's a good question.
I'd say J-Lo.
J-Lo?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
That's a good choice.
Okay.
She's pretty
She's spicy mommy,
I'll take that. So that was Madu Iyer for you guys, an amazing actress, a model, a software engineer, and many other things. So if you want to keep up with her, you can follow her on Instagram. Tell us what your handle is.
It's Madu Iyer, MADUIYER.
Perfect. So keep updated with her, and you can follow us on Desi Vibes Media on Instagram and Desi Vibes on Facebook, and keep it locked. And YouTube.